One of Austin's oldest and most venerable entertainment programs is bouncing back from the recession.
For more than a half-century, the Zilker Hillside Theatre offered free summer musicals to the public. Then the tough economy sent it into the red last year, but it looks like an emergency loan combined with carefully controlled expenses this year will keep ZHT afloat. And all new Erie at 5, KXAN's Jim Swift tells us there's even more good news.
I came here in 1968 to go to the University of Texas, and I've been here ever since, and I discovered the musical about 6 years ago. And as I talk to people, I find out that most people have never heard of it. They know where Barton Springs is, but they don't know where this building is right down the way.
If that kind of under-the-radar lifestyle makes year-to-year survival difficult, ongoing maintenance and improvement needs become virtually impossible.
One night I saw a gentleman in a wheelchair. He was struggling and his wheels were spinning because he was stuck in the pathways. And I just happened to mention to one of the audience members, I lamented that, you know, this is really not good for elderly and disabled. We need to do something about this. And I didn't know who he was, and he said, well, I'm a civil engineer. I'll donate all the site work. And I said, okay. And that opened a big, big door.
Grants followed to the tune of some $75,000. And the grants, in turn, provided seed money.
No, those are single-circuited.
To attract donated materials and labor worth tens of thousands more.
We want to thank you so much for coming.
So now, last year's video of rough, uneven ground between the stage and the audience,
wheelchairs can come right up on stage,
gives way to this year's video of people with disabilities easily maneuvering across smooth and accessible concrete.
Ready? The concrete worker was very interesting. When I first met him, he said, I've been a long-term resident of Austin. I want to give something back to Austin. And it's people like that in Austin that make Austin special.
There is a brand new stage, and though cast and crew still bake in hot summer temperatures, there is also new plumbing.
This is our bathroom system during the shows.
That will one day be hooked up to actual indoor sinks and flush toilets in the dressing rooms.
Anyone, if they haven't seen it, should come down and take a look at it. With Barton Springs just down the way, and this here, they may know it's a theater one day.
Reporting from Zilker Park, Jim Swift, KXAN, Austin News.
Rehearsals are already underway at the Zilker Hillside Theatre for this year's musical, Annie. It runs from July 9th through mid-August. And you can learn more about the location, parking, ways to support the theater, and even download souvenir programs from past shows. You can click on this story at the local news tab at KXAN.com.